Hey guys, thought I'd give you a little update on the project. My phone was overheating, so that's why live cut out. So this is an older style motor and it's in super nice shape. But the reason why I'm popping the top end off is because there's a big buildup of carbon, but it didn't seem to score up the piston yet. So I'm gonna clean that up, and I might do a little bit of, just like floatboarding on it, but nothing crazy. And I noticed that this doesn't match the intake block, so I'll match that to the intake block as well. But yeah, I'll touch back with you guys and give you a little update of what it looks like inside. So this is pretty interesting. This one does not have closed ports, which makes sense since it's the earlier model. So that is kind of not what I was looking for, but you might not be able to tell on camera, but those uppers are actually really smooth and flowy. They're not jagged like a lot of the other open quad port cylinders that I've seen, like on an MS250. So, you could probably do a little something with that. Clean it up, run it, see how she does. All right. Okay, so this is how the ProMac Mini 110 turned out. So I did the lowers. I like the way they turned out. I'm actually really happy with this. Everything kind of went nice and smooth. There was quite a few, there's like a ridge, like a 1mm step all the way around, so that's why I kind of blended. And then I knocked out this hump here so it'd feed a little better from the case. Likewise over here. And then I gave the exhaust a little cleanup, mainly just because there was carbon in there. And I matched the intake port to the intake manifold. That is it. So yeah, I'm gonna get this back together and see how well it runs. All right, we got the motor back together. Looks pretty good. Decently clean. Rebuilt carburetor, set the coil gap. I don't know if I got this little, there's like a contact point, 2-point contact in here on like a little cam. Looks like this inside. I'm not sure if I got that set up right, so I may have to go back in there and adjust it. We'll see. If it doesn't start, that's going to be my first place to check. But yeah, she looks good. Coming along. Hey guys, how's it going? Thought I'd give you a little update on this Minimac 1010 that I did the jug on. I had it all apart, and I've never done one of these completely before, so I found this inside, and I didn't know what it was really at the time, so I just tried to assemble it back to the way that I thought it was assembled. But if you can see, there's two little contact surfaces in there, right there, and that runs on a cam. And so when I put it back together, I had no spark. And after YouTubing a little bit, I found Bellhopper had a really good video, and he demonstrated how you have to set the piston at top dead center and then set your points contact gap to 18 to 20 thou. I think he did 19. So yeah, I'm gonna do a quick teardown on this little guy and attempt to do that and see if I have any success. So I thought I'd do a point by point teardown. I'll just kind of point out what I'm gonna do it, and then cut back in after I've done it, step by step kind of thing, so it's not super long. So to tear them down, take out this bolt right here underneath the trigger. You take out this bolt right here. That one right there. You also have to take off the choke lever. So you just do that with a flathead. And then you take off this air filter cover, and then there's one more bolt behind. So it's not this one, there's one underneath the plastic cover there. And then undo your spark plug, and be aware that your spark plug wire will probably catch, so that'll fight you a little bit. And I believe that is it. So I'm gonna get that done, pull out the top cover, and go from there. Alright, got my flywheel off. It is raining outside. Did my best to keep it dry while I hopped over there. So, flywheel nut. This is an earlier model 1010 engine, so you just gotta pop the lid off. Don't know what just came flying. Oh, you know what it was? That's no good. That was my flywheel key, and that just flew. Ooh, haha. All right, well, there's always some sort of obstacle for it. So that's about top dead center right there. Let's see what the gap is. That is quite a bit bigger than 20 thou, for sure. Oh yeah, that slides way too easily in there. Alright, so what you're supposed to do, from what Bellhopper showed me, is you unscrew your screws just slightly, just so that there is some mobility in there. I don't know exactly how that works. I'm gonna fit it in there, and I'm gonna press it with one finger to tighten with the other. There. Let's see. I'm gonna put this cover back on. Snap that into place. And our flywheel.